A city at sundown. As the light ebbs, a million people turn to the one thing they count on, the light switch. Electricity at your fingertips, power for every machine, every light, every display. We count on it so much we tend not to think about wiring, about volts and amps, AC or DC, analog or digital. That is until it doesn't work, or until you have to install it. Then you need an electrician. And if you want the job done right, the graduates of this unique training center are simply the best.
We have established our reputation, best practices. We're known for the best training in the United States. We paired classroom training and on-the-job.
Just connecting all of these right here.
The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers local in Oklahoma City is also the regional training center for the Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee School. The union, the training center, and the National Electrical Contractors Association form a three-pronged plug kind of partnership that supplies the finest electricians in the industry. This 33,000 square foot learning center offers young apprentices like Chad Davis the chance to learn subjects like residential wiring. The training center is like a graduate school offering the latest innovations in green technology, wind and solar, as well as the best practices for every other facet of the profession. The JATC is also a place for people who've been on the job for years, but who want to add to their education. If you need to install a new fire alarm system, Mike Brown can teach you how.
That's reset and armed.
Setting up a new bell system for lunches and breaks.
Charles Cheek is the supervisor of general maintenance and construction for Allergy Laboratories in Oklahoma City. The lab's clean rooms supply serum for hospitals all over the country. If there's electrical work to do, Charles calls on the IBEW NECA team.
Yeah, over the years, we've used them for all of our electrical needs.
At every business, time is money. Mistakes are costly. Cheek knows the electricians he hires will get the job done right.
Day in and day out.
The first time. From multi-million-dollar laboratories to a sprawling college campus, the needs might be different, but power still keeps it running. Old buildings and new, Terry French is the electrical supervisor at the University of Central Oklahoma.
We've got, well, the oldest one, Old North, was built in 1891. So.
Wow.
And we have one that was just finished a couple of months ago.
There are 35 buildings here, and when Terry needs to hire an electrician, he knows who to call.
Back here to the back.
But the men and women who come through here know their jobs better than anyone else. They fix it right. They install it right. The IBEW NECA team also understands the theory behind those best practices.
It's the best apprenticeship training in the country, and that's without a doubt.
That's important to me because I know that they're the best trained, they're the best qualified craftsmen that we have.
We got 4 2-pole breakers.
Classroom, hands-on training, on-the-job training.
We're on lesson 2.
These are the hallmarks of one of the finest teaching programs in any profession. In less than a year's time, close to 1,000 people will train here, take classes here, and it's growing. A century of quality, 7 decades of JATC learning, and the best contractors in the field.
You know that the contractor is reputable. His parent company has been around 100 years. He is going to be licensed, he is going to be bonded, and you are very likely to get a great job from his services.
With these guys, the lights are always on. All you have to do is throw a switch, and a whole city comes to life.